everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to me. So today I'm actually gonna film quite a, for me, personal really handy video, and that's what to take with you to a concert. I have seen so many of these. Every time when I go to a concert I'm like, what do I need to pack? What do I not need to pack? And I haven't been to that many concerts, but have been to a few. I've seen One Direction, I've seen Niall Horan, I've seen Harry Styles, and I've seen BTS live. So, and from those 4 concerts I had 3 times GA. So this is mainly focusing on GA. I personally feel like if you're seating tickets you don't need anything with you. Just take your ticket and your ID, and if you're going to a K-pop concert, the light stick of the corresponding group. But that's it, you don't need anything else. But GA is a whole other thing. You need to queue, so you need to take things with you. And I'm just going to show you guys what I personally take with me, what I think is enough to take with you. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So first thing is definitely take a plastic bag with you, especially if you're going to queue. Take a plastic bag with you with your food and your drinks and everything that you have to throw away with you. So you can just take your food with you, get your drinks with you, and just when you're going into the concert you can just throw the whole bag away and not worrying about any of that. That's what I did for Niall Horan, that's what I did for BTS. When I went to One Direction I of course had my dad with me, so we had a lot of our stuff just in our car, but on all the other concerts I went on my own, so I did not have a car with me. But that's just the first tip, just take a plastic bag with you with your food and your drinks, so you can just throw it away and don't spend tons and tons of money for foods and drinks at the concerts. Of course in Amsterdam you have a lot of food places around, so you can easily get food, but when I went to Belgium for Niall Horan we had to literally, there was no place where you could get your food. You only had the stands that formed the concert itself, but those were crazy expensive. I mean, €5 for a little bit of fries? Honey, please no. But besides that, the things I feel like you just have to take in a purse with you. I'm just going to show you. The purse I took with me was this yellow purse. This is literally the only purse I own. For any concert in the Netherlands, you're not allowed to take a backpack with you or a purse larger than an A4. So this is just a perfect size for a purse. I could fit anything in here, everything in here that I wanted. It was not really much in the way when GA. You just have it on your back and you don't worry about it. I bought this at the Primark when I went to the UK, but the Primark has a lot of these kind of cute handy bags. I don't have a lot hanging from it. The only things I have is this little keychain from the UK and a Gryffindor badge because I'm a Harry Potter nerd and I love Gryffindor. So the first thing I want to show you guys is definitely not in this bag, but that's the second bag I take with me. And this is just my army bomb. If you go to a K-pop concert, you of course want to take the light stick of the group with you. So I have an army bomb. I had it in this little pouch, so I just could wear it around my wrist for the whole day, or just tie it to my back, and the pouch you can just fold up and put in your bag when you get into the venue. So when I went to BTS I did not have an army bomb version 3. I have a fake one. I still am planning on buying a real version 3, but I had a real version 2 with me, but I'm just going to show you my fake version 3. It's just this one, and I have this little, it is supposed to be a cookie little thingy, but it does not really look like cookie. But just the light stick should be handy for concerts, so I'm planning on buying a real army bomb, but I don't have the money right now. But that's the first thing I recommend taking with you, just a light stick. And of course your phone, but I'm filming on it right now so I can't show you guys that. But let's just now dive into this little thing. So the first thing that you saw peeking out is a fan. This is definitely something I discovered at the BTS concert. Was so handy because it's so warm. I mean, you're just wiring yourself constantly. You get some fresh or a little bit cooler air to cool yourself down. This was definitely the reason why I did not pass out, because I could just ventilate myself. And this was something we did to all the girls. Were trying to almost passing out, just wiring this to them. So I decided to just put this in. This I got at the concert, but I also have a J-Hope one and I have a Airplane Part 2 comeback stage one. But this is the smallest one I own and also the sturdiest one I own. Next is my keys. I take my house keys because I travel on my own. I get back late. My parents are of course asleep, so I have to get into my house. It's quite an obnoxious keychain, not gonna lie. So what I have on here is just a Aston Martin Red Bull Racing keychain. Then I have this Tata keychain. One side says V and the other side says Tata, and then we have a Tata on it. I have this small Niffy, or Nijntje if you're Dutch. I have this little BTS strap, BTS army strap. I have a little coffee cup on it because I'm caffeine addicted. Then I have the same little one but then for cookie. So we have a cookie charm, a Jungkook on one side and a cookie on the other side. And the last thing, oh wait, I still have more things. So I have the Deathly Hallow sign and a Hogwarts crest. And then the last keychain is this BTS Beyond the Scenes one you got at the summer package. I have quite a big obnoxious keychain, but because it's for me easier to find this way, but it has like my ward chip, my bike, car, chain, key, and also my normal house key on it. So the next thing in here is definitely a powder. If you wear makeup, it's nice to just touch up around the days throughout the day when you get shiny. So I just take a powder. This is just this Korean brand one. I've shown this in my makeup collection as well, but it has a mirror, what's extremely handy. Hi. It has one lighter powder, one darker powder, and it also comes with a sponge, so I don't need to take a brush with me because I can just dab it on my face. If you don't wear makeup, definitely just do not take a powder with you. Next important thing is a power bank. I have this extremely big heavy one, but I can charge my phone up to 5 times with this. So it has a Valentino Rossi sticker on one side and a TT sticker on the other side. I bought it at Action and it's a lifesaver for me. The venues in the Netherlands only allow you 1 power bank. I got away with definitely taking 2 with me, but if they like checking your bag extremely good, but they definitely did not do with me because I was quite cooperative with them. But try to take 1 good one, and if you want to take the risk, just take another one with you that you are okay with throwing away if you have to. But they did, Mojo did say that they were only allowing 1 power bank and no cameras, just your phone, so don't try to take your camera with you, because they actually are quite strict on those. I know like fan sites have a lot of little tricks to get their cameras into the venue, but they're definitely strict on cameras. But a power bank, alongside a power bank, of course, just take a cord. So this is just a cord for my phone. I have a Samsung Galaxy S7, so I just have a normal USB phone. Headphones, this is just for me for traveling. When I travel back, I just want to block out everything and listen to music. Then I would recommend taking either a pen or a marker. You don't want to know how many times I needed a pen or marker and I didn't have that. For BTS you had to fill in a form for your merch you wanted to get. So that's handy if you have to write something on your hand. It's handy. For One Direction we were using pens to just write our favorite members on our arms. So I recommend taking a pen or a marker with you. A lip balm is also extremely handy for chapped lips. I have just this Vaseline one. I don't know if it's gonna focus or not. Probably not. But just a lip balm for helping with chapped lips. I have, of course, the Vaseline one that Jungkook has as well. I'm a sucker. Also take the lip color you're wearing if you're wearing a lip color with you. So I have these two. The lip color I most of the time wear is this little one. It's a Korean lip stain, and I do take this with me for the applicator to just smudge the lip color out. But this is also a really nice lip tint. Last little thing before we get into cards and stuff is a perfume. You're not allowed to bring have big bottles of perfume or deodorant with you, but you of course really want to freshen up, so it's handy to just take a travel sized perfume. I have just this travel perfume bottle with my favorite perfume in it, so you can just spritz it on and still smell a little bit fresh, instead of I haven't slept for 3 years and haven't had a shower in 6 days kind of smell, because you will get sweaty. And then for cards and stuff you need to take with me, I have a separate compartment. I don't recommend taking a full-on purse with you, so of course you need a ticket. I am not going to go into any concert, so I just wrote ticket with a smiley on a piece of paper, but print out your ticket. When I went to Harry Styles, my friend almost forgot her Harry Styles ticket. I was the one in charge for the Niall Horan ticket, so we couldn't forget that because I'm very organized like that, and I will check hundreds and hundreds of times if I have everything in my bag. For BTS, I of course was in charge of my own ticket, but I know like the girl and the boy who I went with forgot their tickets, and of course they had the tickets on their phone, so they were lucky that they had that. But I just recommend taking your ticket with you. It's a must to get into the concert. Then you need to have some kind of ID with you. I'm not going to show you guys mine, but this is just my ID. So if they want to ask you for your ID, you can show it. Also in the Netherlands, if you're above, I believe 10 or 13, you have to be able to identify yourself. So take something like an ID or your driver's license if you have one. Another thing is a credit card. My dad has my credit card, so I'm just going to show you this MediaMarkt Fame Pass for video reasons. But a credit card is handy, especially if you want to get some food, if you want to get merch, if you want to get something on a train station. It's just handy to have money on you. Also change, just normal cash is handy. But I know with a lot of recent concerts you have the option just use your credit card, so it's a little bit more easier, I think. And the last one is if you're Dutch, something for transportation, either your car keys, a train ticket, or for me, my OV chip card. I store my OV chip card in a photo card holder because mine is getting quite budged up. But just something to take with you to get your ass back home. But that's literally anything and everything you need to take with you if you have GA. I definitely would not recommend taking more with you. And if you're not bringing makeup, just don't bring makeup with you. Try to keep it as minimal as possible. It's what I recommend you doing. Also, just if you have like those small see-through bags, definitely take those with you because they can literally just see everything without opening up your bag and go through everything. So that's definitely something I want to get, just a see-through bag. Also, the little hobby pouches are so in fashion, or a fanny pack. But I just took this with me, and it's extremely handy. And also, just don't bring a backpack. You need to pay for a locker if you bring a backpack, because those are not allowed in, like I said. So that was the end of my video. I hope you guys like it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Shameless self-promotion. My social media links will also be down below. And I see you guys in the next video. Bye!